Hey everyone, Harris Rubenstein here for NBA Weekly. The 2018 NBA offseason has officially begun. Free agency starts on July 1st, so we have a ton to go over in terms of Lakers rumors. LeBron James, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, everyone surrounding the Los Angeles Lakers we have an update on. So let's start with LeBron James. Is he coming to Los Angeles? We aren't 100% sure yet, but we're giving this one 3 crying Jordan heads, where it's pretty likely that LeBron is coming to LA, but as we know, he's sitting in his little, beach mansion in the Caribbean, in the Decision Cave, as it's now become called. We do know that he declined his player option with the Cleveland Cavaliers. He was set to make a lot of money this season, $35.3 million on that player option. He will now become an unrestricted free agent, and as of right now, it's coming down to the Los Angeles Lakers, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and then the Philadelphia 76ers are a very, very distant third place right now in terms of the pursuit of LeBron, but the Lakers have always been the number one spot for him to move away with the Cleveland Cavaliers. We know that he opted out, like I said before, so the amount of money that he can make with the Lakers is really interesting. He can make more money with the Cavs by accepting a supermax contract with them, but with the Lakers, I don't really think LeBron is too worried about how much money he's going to make. His trip to LA has a lot going on with it as well. Business interests, entertainment interests, Space Jam 2 is coming around the same time, so a lot of different factors to play with LeBron maybe coming to the Lakers, but for now, until he officially signs, we're only giving this one 3 crying Jordans. All right, our next rumor is Paul George 50-50 on his LA move. Well, Paul George seems to be 50-50, so we're also 50-50 on this. 2 crying Jordans for Paul George coming to LA right now. Apparently, he's very interested in returning to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, during his little free agency documentary that he has been putting out over the past week or so, we're on episode 2. He was chilling out with Dwayne Wade. They were drinking some wine, talking about free agency. Paul George said that growing up, all he wanted to do was wear a Lakers jersey in the NBA. He said that he never imagined himself in a Pacers or a Thunder jersey and that he's always wanted to play for the Lakers. So whether or not he ends up making that move remains to be seen, but we do know that he does love Los Angeles. He's from the area and does have interest in playing for them. So we'll see what happens with Paul George, but I'd say right now, I think he's leaning a little bit more towards Oklahoma City than he is Los Angeles. All right, let's go to number 3. Let's get into some real trade rumors now with the Lakers. Does Kyle Kuzma want to stay with the Lakers? Absolutely. 4 crying Jordan heads with this one. He was caught on the street by TMZ, and he told them that he wants to stay with the Lakers and that he isn't bothered by all the trade talk, saying, quote, "I can't focus on stuff I can't control." Look, if the Lakers want to get Kawhi Leonard, I'd be stunned if Kyle Kuzma isn't part of the trade package. But if you're Kyle Kuzma, obviously you want to stay with the Lakers. It's great for your brand. It's great for business. And also, who wouldn't want to be in Los Angeles? But I also think that he's probably considering the idea of going to San Antonio. And let's be honest, if there's an NBA team that you'd want to be traded to right now, I think the Spurs would still be one of the top 5 teams in the NBA. So I don't think Kyle Kuzma would be that upset about leaving the Lakers, but he definitely at this point wants to stay in LA and wear the purple and gold. All right, let's go to number 4. Do vets want to join LeBron James if he comes to LA? Absolutely. 4 crying Jordan heads on this one. This one coming from Alex Kennedy of Hoops Hype with USA Today, saying, quote, "Several veterans have told me that they will take the minimum to come play with LeBron in LA." This isn't a huge surprise. I mean, if LeBron James does come to the Lakers, they are instantly the number 1 free agent destination. They have the most cap space in the NBA remaining. Maybe Paul George kind of throws that for a loop, but look, if you're a veteran and you want to win a title and you also want to go live in a really nice city, I don't know why the Lakers want to be number 1 on your list. Jamal Crawford could come back to LA. He obviously used to play with the Clippers. Maybe he comes to the Lakers. A lot of different veterans that could come to LA if LeBron does come, but they still actually have to get LeBron James first. All right, let's get back to our trade rumors. Does Brandon Ingram, has he not been involved in any Kawhi Leonard trade talk so far? Well, this is coming from the Los Angeles Times. I'm only going to give this one 3 crying Jordans for now, because to be totally honest, I don't believe this. I don't know how the Lakers have not included him in any trade talks so far for Kawhi Leonard. But according to the LA Times, they simply haven't offered Ingram in any deals, which is stunning to me I think Laker Nation and the rest of the NBA, I think just Lakers fans need to understand this. It is going to take a lot to make a trade for Kawhi Leonard right now. A lot. So looking at the rankings that I have come up with for the Lakers' young players right now, Brandon Ingram is the number 1 young player that the Lakers have in terms of trading. Lonzo Ball is number 2. I think he's ahead of Kuzma simply because of his age. And also, remember, positional value is very important. Point guard will always be more important than a power forward. Kyle Kuzma at number 3 in my rankings, Julius Randle at 4, and then Josh Hart at number 5. So looking at those rankings, we know that the Spurs are going to want 2 of those top 3. So if it's not Brandon Ingram, it has to be Lonzo Ball and Kyle Kuzma. Now, I've been getting killed in the comments on our last Lakers and Kawhi trade video because people are yelling at me, oh, why are you giving so much up for Kawhi Leonard? People, this is how much the Lakers are going to have to give up to get Kawhi Leonard. They're going to have to give up 2 young players. They have to get rid of that Luol Deng contract, and they're going to have to get rid of future draft picks as well. I'm not kidding about this. I'm not saying this just to piss off Laker Nation. This is the trade that I have if Brandon Ingram is not involved. Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart, Luol Deng's contract, and 2 first-round picks, including 1 first-round pick, which the Lakers don't even have yet. I'm not saying this to try to screw over the Lakers or to say, oh, why would the Spurs and the Lakers ever make this trade? That is what the Lakers will have to give up to get Kawhi Leonard this season. Seriously, why would the Spurs take anything less? The Spurs still have all the leverage. Sure, Kawhi can leave in 2019, but the Spurs can just hold on to Kawhi until the trade deadline. They don't have to trade him right now. That is a trade that the Lakers want Kawhi Leonard right now. That is what they would have to give up. It will lessen, I'm sure, as the season goes on, but the Spurs are not going to budge on their price for Kawhi Leonard, especially trading him to a Western Conference team, especially trading him to the Lakers, who are about to get LeBron James. That price is sticking, and I'm not moving off of it, and neither are the Spurs. All right, let's get off of this topic, though, and let's go to our last rumor. We've all probably heard this already, and I think we've all had a little bit of a chuckle with it as well. I trust Stephen A. Smith, but when he tells me that Kevin Durant is coming to LA with LeBron James, I call it fake news. Kevin Durant is not coming to LA with LeBron James. Stephen A. Smith said that LeBron had texted Durant about coming to the Lakers with him. The report was also that Kevin Durant ignored the offer from LeBron, and now we're hearing that multiple reports have denied that the text even happened. It didn't happen, or maybe it did happen, but Kevin Durant is not coming to the Lakers, people. It's not going to happen. He's staying with the Warriors. Maybe they get Kawhi Leonard or Paul George, but at this time, no Kevin Durant. He is not coming to the Lakers. It's not going to happen. But that's going to do it for me today. You can follow me on Twitter at SportsTheme for all your Lakers news and updates. And remember to subscribe to us here on YouTube so you can get an alert whenever we got some fresh Lakers content for you. And hey, remember to tune in to our big free agency special tomorrow night at 10:30 Eastern Time. We will be going live on Facebook and YouTube as all of the Woj bombs start to drop and NBA free agency gets underway. But for now, we'll see ya.